Hello.
Scarlett, hi. Oh my God, I am so excited to talk to you.
Yay.
I have literally been waiting for this the entire season.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Congratulations on making it to the top 3.
Thank you. How exciting.
How exciting. It's really cool as well because alongside Tainomi, I think you entered the workroom as one of the ones to beat.
Yes, go on.
So how did that feel at the time?
It was pretty nerve-wracking because I know like my reputation precedes me, and I had a big weight on my shoulders, not only to like impress all the weirdos out there, but to impress myself and to focus on me. It was definitely nerve-wracking though, because I was like, I can do this, and there was a couple times in the show that I was like, I hope I can still do this, I hope I can still do this. Like there was a couple times where I was like, I doubted myself a little bit and I had to just like shake it off and refocus and party it off, girl.
Okay, Scarlett, as it's the first ever Canada's Drag Race, we thought we'd make a Drag Race yearbook so we can cherish the memories forever.
Amazing.
But we need you to nominate your fellow queens in the following categories. Oh. The only rule is you can't nominate yourself, okay?
Okay.
Category is Shadiest Queen.
Probably Kind. I think so, yeah. I would say Kind. But she knew it. I think she knew it. But she was never shady to me, though. Well, there was one time she was shady to me, but she was kind of more shady to me.
When was she shady to you?
She made a comment on mine and Pre's PVC. She thought she was going to have the best PVC look, but I don't think so, honey.
Some things just aren't meant to work out that way, are they?
Sorry, sis.
Okay, let's talk about your journey on the show, because you won right at the end of the show, and every other week you were safe, and you were not happy about it.
I was not, honey.
You were not. But watching it back now, are you happy with the way it panned out, or do you feel like, oh, I wish I did something differently?
I don't think I would do anything differently. My one main thing was to stay true to myself and to make sure that I didn't stray away from who Bobo was, and even I wouldn't let a competition change me in any way. I do think I should have won a few of those damn challenges though, Henny. What the hell?
Which one in particular? I'm intrigued to know.
In particular, I would have loved to win the girl group challenge, just because I loved my outfit, like with that iconic Bobo hair. I loved my rap. I really killed the performance aspect of it. And the pageant, I think I should have won the pageant because that gown was stunning. I was hilarious. But yeah, those two. And the denim. I really wanted to win the denim.
The denim. Oh my God.
Yeah, and I think I slayed that law commercial. Damn it. But I did peak at the right time, and I got to win the ball, which is so wild and exciting. And I got to win in front of Michelle Visage, and it was the runway that brought me into the finale. So, I won. I did some pretty iconic shit on this season.
Category is Best Look.
I would have to say Rita's runways were really, really good. I loved her denim. I loved her pageant. I loved her flower. Her, what do you call that? A sunflower?
Yes.
What do I call that?
And do you have a favorite of your own?
I think the favorite of my own would have to have been my pageant. I don't usually do glamour, so I really loved how just like punk rock glamour, like, rock star going to the Oscars kind of thing.
Yeah, you look stunning.
Thank you. I know when I saw myself on the runway, I was like, okay, my makeup is great. My hair is laid. I look amazing.
Really feeling yourself. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I was fully feeling myself.
And also, let's talk about that final lip sync. That was epic.
Yeah.
I mean, how did it feel to finally get a chance to really let rip and do what you do best?
It was really cool. I was never there for when those lights went, when the blue lights went down and when the spotlights hit you. And so I was always in the back being like watching the other girls sweat. So it was really cool. I kind of like rolled my shoulders back and I kind of blacked out for most of it, to be completely honest. But I was just like, okay, this is what you do best. It's now time to show the world why you're here. And as soon as the song started, I kind of just like went into like go mode. I just kind of like opened up my eyes and I was like, okay, this is it. We're focusing. Yeah. And it was really cool. I used every single inch of that stage for sure.
The moment when you slid across, I did a gay scream. It was amazing, so amazing. And in a way, I was like a little sad we didn't get to see more challenges where you could do that, because I remember when the show started, I saw a video of you dancing on stage with Charlie XCX, and I was like, oh my God, she has got it. She can perform. Like, I can't wait to see her dance.
Yeah, because there's some RuPaul girls there's some Drag Race girls that they can't perform as good as some of the other ones. But I knew that I was like, oh, if I have to lip sync, that girl is gonna be shaking in her boots, honey.
Category is biggest drama queen.
I think I'm gonna go with Alona for the biggest drama queen. Sorry, sissy.
She deserves the crown on that occasion. What was your favorite Alona meltdown moment? Because there's a few.
I think when she got off stage with Jimbo and Tainomi, and her and Jimbo just went at it. She's like, I'm gold, because then the conversation moved on to other people, and then she kept being like, well, me, in typical Alona fashion, I'm not done yet. I have not finished what I was trying to say, and you will listen to me. Me, Rita, and Kiki, we were having a lovely Kiki together. We were just chilling in our winner's circle, and then they came back, and we were like, whoa, what happened? We were just kind of like, goodbye.
Yeah. My favorite arguments that you had were with Alona, because you two were literally like sisters. I mean, it's like intense fights and then makeup and all back to being good and stuff, you know? It was quite sweet in a way.
Yeah, that's honestly how our relationship is. It's funny, so Kwana Style is my best friend, and she's Alona Verley's drag mom. So they're very freakishly similar. It can kind of be hard to deal with when you're with both of them, to be completely honest. And we're the same way. Me, Kwana, Alona, we're all the exact same. You know, we'll scream at each other and screw you, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. And we're such brats, and we're gonna fight on text and call each other swearing at each other. And then an hour later, they're like, hey, do you want to go for a drink? And you're like, yeah, sure, whatever. We're like, let's go hang out. So it's very our relationship to a T.
Category is Future All-Stars winner.
I'm gonna do the 2-part question. I'm gonna give a Justice for Juice box.
Yeah.
For sure. And definitely Jimbo. Jimbo is built for this kind of competition. Jimbo slayed everything. I don't think there was really one thing that Jimbo was bad at, and it was really inspiring to watch. And Jimbo had all these characters, and as soon as he would put on makeup, he was in that character until the makeup was off. It didn't matter if he had to go to the bathroom. If Nancy Grace had to go to the bathroom, it was like, excuse me, can I please go to the bathroom? I'm Nancy Grace, and so it was just wonderful. Yeah, Jimbo was a delight to spend the show with.
She was one of those queens that you could not wait to see what she would come out with.
Oh yeah, everything she did, we were like, what's she gonna do next? What's she gonna do next? What are you gonna do next?
Now the show's out there and you've amassed a whole new fan base, I presume life's changed for you a bit. So what's life been like post Drag Race?
It's been a little weird. I wish we could be going on tour right now, which we cannot yet, but I booked 2 UK tours, which I'm very excited for. London is probably one of my favorite places in the world, next to Amsterdam. But it's crazy to be recognized on the street. You know, people have been coming up to me and crying, oh my God, thank you so much for inspiring me, and thank you for showing me that it's okay to be weird and stupid. And kids are just freaking out and crying, and it makes me start to get emotional. I'm like, why me? I'm just silly, nerdy loser from Ottawa, you know. But people really resonated with what I have to say, and I guess my attitude. So it's been really uplifting and really humble.
Yeah, I think it's because not only do you have some great looks, you have a great attitude, but you also have a very open heart. I think, A lot of tender moments with you, which I think a lot of people can relate to or just warm to you, you know? You're just a very nice person.
Well, thanks, girl.
Yeah, you've got a good edit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just got a good edit in life. I think surprisingly, we all got pretty good edits. Because I know sometimes in the US version, some of those girls can get some not too good edits, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you're gonna give them what they're gonna edit, right? They can't just edit something out of nothing. So I think everything was shown pretty well. You know, I wish I hadn't said a few certain things that I said to Boa, but hey, they didn't edit that. The words came out of my mouth, so. Had to be ready.
Did you manage to patch it up with Boa then?
Yes, me and Boa we've talked. We had lunch the other day in Toronto. You know, that fight was another silly one, and we were just tired and cranky, and we just wanted to scream at someone, and we were beside each other. So,
Category is Miss Congeniality.
Tainomi, for sure. Tainomi. She was so sweet. She was fully like Grandmama Banks. She was just such a delight. She was like our glue that kind of held us together. She was just so kind to everybody. Kept reminding you how fierce and fabulous and amazing you were. Yeah, it was just someone really awesome to be around. But Tainomi has a really warm energy about her, and she definitely used that to help us get through some tough days.
Okay, and then the last one. What category would you put yourself in? It can be any category you like.
Oh, that's hard. Give me an example.
Well,
I'm so mad.
No, I've written down for you Queen of Hearts.
Oh, that's so sweet. I would be the Queen of Hearts. I was gonna say the yearbook, like most likely to sleep with your high school teacher. Like, which I never did. I wanted to, but I never did. I hooked up with my TA though. Yeah, most likely to succeed, maybe.
Category is Most Likely to Succeed and hook up with a high school teacher.
That's me, girl.
Scarlett, it's been so good to chat with you, and I can't wait to see you over in the UK. I'm going to be there, hun.
Me too. Where are you?
I'm in London.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, well, Camden Market is one of my favorite places in the whole damn world, so we'll have a Camden Market date when I come to London.
Camden Market, and then you're coming over to East London. We're going to the Glory. We're going to have a drink, see a drag show. It's going to be lit.
Perfect. I can't wait.
See you then, hun. Lovely to speak to you.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Take care.